At the beginning of the movie, we meet an unnamed man, played by Edward Norton. He works in a big corporate office, traveling for his job, filing reports, and living in a robotic cycle. From the outside, his life seems perfect. He has a stable job, a nice apartment, and all the furniture he wants, but deep inside, he feels nothing. He is empty, disconnected, and worst of all, he cannot sleep. He suffers from severe insomnia. No matter what he tries, his nights are long, his mind is restless, and his life feels meaningless. Everything changes when, during one of his business trips, he meets a man on an airplane. His name is Tyler Durden. Tyler is bold, confident, rebellious, the complete opposite of the narrator. He sells soap, gives strange speeches about consumerism, and seems to live completely free. Not long after, the narrator's apartment mysteriously explodes, and he loses everything he owned. With nowhere to go, he calls Tyler. They meet outside a bar, drink together, and after a strange conversation, Tyler asks him to hit him. That punch starts something incredible, a secret bond, and the creation of Fight Club. Fight Club is a place where ordinary men, frustrated with their jobs and lives, come together in a basement to fight each other with their bare hands. There are no names, no money, no politics, and the rules are clear. The first rule of Fight Club is, you do not talk about Fight Club. The second rule of Fight Club is, you do not talk about Fight Club. Soon, Fight Club spreads across the city. Men from all backgrounds, waiters, clerks, mechanics, all gather to feel alive again. For them, fighting is not about violence. It is about freedom. But Tyler has bigger plans. He transforms Fight Club into Project Mayhem, an organization that goes beyond fighting. Project Mayhem is about destruction, blowing up buildings, erasing debt records, attacking corporate power, and dismantling the consumer-driven system. The narrator, however, begins to feel uneasy. What started as a way to feel alive is now turning into chaos and terrorism. He tries to stop Tyler, but the truth finally hits him. Tyler is not real. Tyler is a part of himself, his alter ego, his hidden personality created by his mind because he was too weak and too lost. Everything Tyler did, the fights, the soap, the explosions, it was all the narrator. He was living two lives without realizing it. Tyler was the man he wished he could be, fearless, powerful, and free. In the climax, the narrator decides to take control back. He confronts Tyler in his mind and shoots himself, not to die, but to kill the part of himself that was Tyler. Tyler disappears, and for the first time, the narrator is truly awake. The movie ends with one of the most unforgettable scenes in cinema history. The narrator stands with Marla holding her hand. In front of them, skyscrapers collapse one by one, exploding into dust. It is not just an ending, it is a message. Fight Club is not really about fighting. It is about identity, about consumerism, about breaking free from the system that traps us all. It forces us to ask, are we really living our lives, or just surviving in a world built on rules and control? And as the movie reminds us, the first rule of Fight Club is, you do not talk about Fight Club.